Hello and welcome to Transform You Astrology. Today we're going to be talking about the upcoming full moon eclipse on Sunday, which is going to be really the wrapping up of this energy portal that's been here for the last 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago we had a new moon solar eclipse in Libra, starting this doorway of the energy of change. So an eclipse energy is that like a stage show, that one scene is ending and a new scene is beginning. Or another analogy is a new door opening. So there may have been some really faded moments over the last couple of weeks. There may have been some buttons being pushed, some big changes happening in your life, and really just things being quite intense. Now, the beautiful thing about this full moon coming up is usually we start working on things with the new moon, and it may have been some relationship stuff come up because it was in Libra. And now we've been doing some work through that. And full moon is this time, it's the culmination. So it may be that you've worked through it and you have some beautiful payoffs happen over the weekend, some beautiful moments, some aha feelings, some settled in, that release of the heaviness that you may have been carrying the last couple of weeks. Another way that you can really work with this full moon energy is to work with it to do some releasing. So the way that you can work with the full moon is write down all the things that you would like to let go of and release. Write them all down, rip it up, burn it, whatever it is you need to do to get rid of it. And then start writing your list of all the beautiful things that you'd like to manifest and bring into your world. Now, once you've written that list, the key to bringing manifestation into your reality is to believe that it can actually happen, to believe it and to feel it. So stop for a moment, feel into it, imagine like it's already here, and be so excited about this beautiful new future that you are creating. Now, sometimes people go, what new future? I know I'm going to stay in the same job and have the same husband and the same house. But the thing is when you are growing and evolving and doing your evolutionary work, it can be that so many of the structural things stay the same, but you feel so differently about it. What if this solar eclipse, you really focused on gratitude and you started just being so grateful for all of those things that have been there for all this time, but because they are always there, you forget how grateful you are for them. Therefore, you've got more of a jump in your step, you're enjoying each day more, you're seeing things from a different perspective, and that can often change everything. So this full moon is in the sign of Taurus. Now, Taurus is all about our values and beliefs. So your values and beliefs may have been really challenged and looked at over this last couple of weeks. Now, both Libra and Taurus, their ruling planet is Venus, and Venus's lesson is all about love. It's about unconditional love, about learning to love and value ourselves, and really guiding with love rather than our ego. So this may be a key piece of your learning in this eclipse also. Taurus might be having you learning to speak up for yourself. Taurus is the throat. You may have even had a bit of a scratchy throat lately, just doing some releasing from that energy chakra. Now, this energy of Taurus loves the beautiful, sensual things, loves to be stable, loves a beautiful home with all the nice things, all the beautiful clothes, and really feeling lavish. So it might be at the moment that you just want some time at home. You just want to clean out those cupboards and recreate displays in your house and just be really feeling grounded and fulfilled at home. Now, Taurus is destined to learn to attract through their senses. So this is a time to really check into what it is that you are sensing. What are you needing? Taurus is also creativity. It might be using your senses to create something. And that might be as simple as a bit of a coloring in or a painting or cooking or whatever it is that makes your soul sing in creativity. This is a great time to work with it. And if you have been struggling through some stuff at the moment, sometimes it's not always helpful to just stay on thinking about it. Sometimes we need to go over here and do some beautiful creative project that can just help us to come back to our heart. And sometimes that's the best way to see the bigger perspective of things. Now, the opposition of the moon is Scorpio. We're in Scorpio season now. We've got the Sun, Mercury, and Mars in Scorpio. So there's some intense energy coming through. You tee up Scorpio with eclipses. Let's transform. It's about leveling up, about going into this next chapter of our life. And Scorpio comes in and helps us to break down things that aren't working for us anymore. And this can be hard energy, but it wouldn't come in if there wasn't something that you were destined to learn, grow, and evolve through. So things can feel a little lighter if we ask questions like, what is this destined to teach me? How can I grow and evolve through this time at the moment? So Scorpio is very intuitive, very spiritual. This is a great time to check into meditation. Those walks, being still, actually being, not doing all the time, is such a deep key for transformation. So I hope that you have the most wonderful full moon coming up. If I can support you during this time, I offer natal chart readings, which will show us exactly how this is playing out in your life and how you can reap the most benefits from this energy. And I also offer an online astrology course where you can learn all about your natal blueprint, which is kind of like the most specific self-development course you can do. So if I can help you on your journey, please do reach out. Hope you have a wonderful full moon eclipse, sending lots of love and light. Bye.